Wow. So, hello, hello, hello. It is March already. Can you believe that it is already March? Wow. I look a lot worse than I realized I look. um, what? No, yeah, right? I can't believe it's already March. We are coming up on the end of the first quarter of 2026, and I'm like, hello. I thought it was still January. Obviously, it is not January. I am neck deep in tax season, and I still can't believe it that we're already this far in to the year, and I have been sick. So if I start coughing, I apologize. But yeah. So I've been sick, and I'm absolutely struggling here. But we are, like I said, we're neck deep into tax season, and if if you need to, oh hey Mandy, if you need to get in, then you need to make your appointment sooner rather than later. If you want your tax return done by April 15th, you have to have all your stuff into me by the 20th. We're only guaranteeing that your tax return will be complete if it's in by the 20th of March. If you get it in by the 28th, we will do everything we can to get it done, but and we won't charge you for the extension. If it is after that, then or you have not gotten your stuff, like you can make your appointment, but if you don't have your stuff to me by the 28th, then you would get charged for an extension. So Mandy says, I've got a lot more done than normal for the first time for this time of year. I think I will be able to file on time. I think I can do that. Yay! Glad to hear it. No. So we have a whole new system. It's called Canopy. And so when you make your appointment for the deposit, that's really all you're doing is you're creating a date that you're going to abide by to get me all your stuff. Right. And you're going to pay your deposit. And then you will get an engagement letter, you will get a link to the portal, and you will get a task, a questionnaire. So the questionnaire will help. Nope, it's not in school at all. So school is my membership group. So that's a completely separate thing and a separate business. So Life and Taxes Advisory Solutions is one business. That's where all the services are for your taxes, your bookkeeping, your accounting, the consultations. That's where all the services get held. This and my Life and Taxes community is all Saw Cheryl LLC. So it's a different business. But Canopy is part of Life and Taxes Advisory Solutions. Excuse me. And that's where all of our clients are, everything is held and processed, and it's safe, and it's so it's it's a secure system. So you can upload all of your information there, and it's secure, and you have a direct login, and it's super, super easy to use. So for those that sorry for those that have been with me, you may have already gotten a, there we go. You may have already gotten an invite to Canopy, but info@lifeandtaxesadvisory.com is still going to so many spam email, boxes. So check your spam email, and I would probably have to resend it if it's been a while. I will. Yep. So Mandy, I'm gonna resend you an invite right now to the portal, at least. And like I said, it's super easy to use. All of the stuff that you have shared with me in the past is already in your in the files there. So so everything will get handled over there in that portal. Good grief, I look rough. Sorry. All right. Again, it is the first Wednesday in March, and so the whole thing is about making sure you keep up with your bookkeeping. I did do a little tweak to my membership. So instead of having the first big meeting on the first Wednesday of the month, we still have our first meeting. We still have weekly meetings, right? But our bookkeeping meeting is actually going to be on the second Wednesday of the month. So, every week you get to come in and ask questions and things like that. But next Wednesday, I will have the, because over there, if you show up for the meetings and you are active in the discussion area, obviously you have to be a paid member, but it's only $25 a month. So if you go over there and you are active in the discussion area and you are in the second Wednesday call of the month and your bookkeeping is up to date through the previous month. So for example, when we get to next week, sorry about my puppies. When we get to next week, all of your bookkeeping needs to be up to date through the end of February. So if all of your bookkeeping is up to date through the end of February, come next Wednesday, then you are in the running for getting rewarded, which first place gets $25, second place gets $12.50, and third place gets $8.33. So be active, be a member, be a paid member, because you can come in for free, but be a paid member, be active in the discussion area, show up for at least the second call of the month, and be up to date on your bookkeeping. And you could be one of the ones that wins in March or April or whatever, right? So I moved it to the second Wednesday so that we could be up to date with the previous month, because I want you guys to be I want you guys to actually have all your bookkeeping caught up for the previous month, not the month prior, which is what I was doing before. And I was finding that a lot of people were still trying to catch up on that last, let's see. I was trying to delete. Oh yeah, remove. I was finding a lot of people were not getting caught up until the first of the following month, and that's not acceptable. Like, we have to the whole goal, like, by me doing this call, is to remind you to do your bookkeeping today for last month. Like, this is your call to action. This is your CTA to go do your bookkeeping for February, right? So I don't want you coming in next month today and going, yeah, I haven't done February yet. I just got January done. No. The longer you put this off, the more the more deductions and things you're leaving on the table. This is unacceptable. I don't want you paying more money to the government than you have to, right? I want you to keep your money in your pocket. You cannot run a successful business and not have to pay, and keep as much money in your business and in your pocket as possible if you aren't doing your bookkeeping. Now, there's going to come a time where it makes sense for you to pay somebody else to do your bookkeeping. And when you're ready, I'm available. Like, I have these services now. We do bookkeeping, we do taxes, we do consultations. We can help you with all aspects of your business and finances. Hey, Larry, I am all done through next year. So what, did you quit doing any businesses? Haven't seen you around in a while. Of course, I wasn't doing this, so there's that. Did you retire? Paid and scheduled. Yay! All right, Mandy. Hopefully you can join us in the call today too, over in the group. But yeah, I look forward to seeing more and more of you over in the group, and it's not going to be too much longer, and I'm going to be actually on the road full time. So hopefully I will get to meet some of you guys in person. I am working on it. I'm working on getting all this stuff done. So Larry says, no, not retired. He can't retire. And Mandy is doing lots of nursing stuff. I am so sorry. But I am so glad that you guys were able to show up today. And I am going to jump off of here so that I can go find my cough drops, get my dog squared away before the meeting starts. And then anybody that is listening and in the membership group, I hope to see you in like 18 minutes over there. And I am trying to get to the point where I'm going to be doing more live calls over here on YouTube and maybe elsewhere. But in the meantime, I'm over there on school and the membership group. And let's see if I can. Yep. And there is the link if you want to join that. If you, excuse me, if you need to make an appointment for taxes, or if you just, whatever you need, just reach out. Here to help you grow your business. And I'll see you next month, if not beforehand. Hopefully I'll see you over in the group. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a great day. Have a very super successful March. Remember, this is coming up the end of the first quarter. So know what your bookkeeping is. Know what you need to set aside for taxes for your bookkeeping. And I will see you guys over in the membership group. Bye.